For the past 9 months, I've told you what I think of my Aston Martin. Today, we're going to find out what other people think. Exactly what reactions do people have when they see this car on the street? This beautiful, exotic British sports car that cost over $125,000 when it was new. What do people think when they see it driving around? Here's the answer. Of course, there have been some especially memorable reactions to this car, and you can read about them by clicking the link below to check out my column on autotrader.com/oversteer. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you what happens when I pull up to a gas station. But first, a little background. For those of you who haven't seen this video, here's what happened a few years ago when I owned a Ferrari and pulled up to a gas station.
Yeah, nice car you got there. Nice car.
Thank you.
Mileage you get on this thing?
Oh, awesome. This is a 458? No, this is a 360.
Ferrari?
Yeah, it is a Ferrari.
Nice. He has one of those things up front, you know, you have the hinges on it, come out the top, skills are real badass.
How much does it keep it running?
You know, I haven't had any problems with it yet, but they can be pretty expensive.
You know, I just took a road trip, averaged 47 miles per hour.
Wow, yeah. Now, I don't expect the Aston to be quite as attention-grabbing as a Ferrari, but exactly how do people react when I show up at a gas station in my exotic Aston Martin? Okay, so the Aston doesn't attract that much attention at the gas station. Maybe people are just bored, going about their day-to-day lives, not noticing the exotic sports car in their midst. But what about when I drive it down the street? I'm going to show you how people react to that. Now, before I do this, a little background for those of you who haven't seen another video. Here's what happened last year when I owned a Nissan Skyline GTR and drove it around the streets.
Is it a Skyline?
Yeah, this is a Skyline.
That's the car from Gran Turismo.
Yeah, definitely.
Daddy's very cool.
Thank you. No, if they're 25 years old, they're legal. They're legal now.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they only come on the right?
Yeah, only on the right. Yeah, it's on the wrong side. Huh?
Where are you from?
We live here.
You live here? Where'd you get your car?
The car's from Japan. I just imported it.
Oh, nice.
I drove one when I went to Japan.
Oh yeah?
Best thing ever.
It's a lot of fun. I love it.
One of the greatest cars I've ever seen.
Nissan Skyline? Yeah. No, it's a Nissan Skyline. No, it's legal. Yeah. But surely the Aston Martin will get more attention than some old Nissan. So here's how people react when they see an Aston Martin driving down the street. All right, one of those people's gotta say something. Look at, come on, notice me. Here we go, she'll notice. Come on, you've got a wheeled transport method. Oh, she really did. Nothing? You walked right in front of me, man. Right here, guy with baby's gotta say hi. Like, he's the guy with a baby. Come on! This guy right here has gotta look over. Come on, dude, you're smoking a cigarette, you got sunglasses, you like Aston Martins. Here's a cafe worth of people. Come on, people in the cafe. Like, there's an Aston Martin sitting in front of you. Like, that guy's got a Flyers shirt on, nothing. These people I gotta notice. We're coming right at them and they're staring right at us. Look at me! Nothing. Yeah. All right, we're at Pat's here, where there's always people walking around noticing Aston Martins. These people come all the way from New Jersey for these steaks. They're gonna say hi to us. They wanna see an Aston Martin today. Yeah, come on! Nothing. Guy with baby and woman. This guy has been dreaming about getting an Aston Martin since he had that baby. And now he's driving around in a Highlander. And he's gonna say hi to us. Come on, guy. You got your baby. Look at my Aston Martin. Here's a group of like 74 humans. You filming them? Look at, watch as they point at us. Oh boy, not one of them really even noticed. They're tourists. They've come here just to look at cool things, and the Aston Martin is a cool thing. Come on. It's an Aston Martin. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Nobody notices this car. Nobody ever says anything to me when I'm driving down the street. Nobody ever says anything to me when I'm stopped at the gas station. Occasionally, a guy will come up to me and say, hey, what year is that Maserati? But primarily it flies under the radar. Now, I personally like this, a car that few people will notice and point at and stare at and ask questions about, and one that's left to just you to enjoy. But if you're looking for the kind of car you can cruise around South Beach at 7 miles an hour, looking cool and looking around to see who notices you, this is not the vehicle. This guy, chef guy. Come on, chef guy, you want one of these.